92.3 K-Rock.
All right, cool. Huddled over here in the corner in the 92.3 K-Rock studios, it's Schwenker with Josh and Keith from Buckcherry. Thanks for coming in, guys. Really appreciate it.
What's up, man?
I'm over here because I'm a little under the weather today, so understandably, don't take offense. It's not that I smell or anything.
Well, we're not going to be making out, Schwenker.
Aw. That was the last item on my list that I wanted to talk about, too.
Right.
Never mind. So how's the tour going, guys? You're actually out right now with Hinder and Papa Roach?
Yeah, we've been out with them for a while now, and we're just wrapping it up, actually. It's going to be over with, and last show is on Saturday. We've been having a great time,
Awesome.
Great package. We get along really well together, and it's been a lot of fun.
That's great. I read a really weird news article about your tour. I think it was Thursday or Friday. Some guy was trying to get in the gates.
Yeah.
And he impaled himself on the fence.
He had a ticket, too, apparently. And he was getting over one of those wrought iron fences with the pointy things at the top.
Yeah.
And he slipped and fell. And they couldn't get him off the fence. That's
hardcore.
Yeah.
He had to get in there pretty bad, I guess.
Right. He didn't want to wait in line, apparently.
Oh, man. That's just ridiculous. Well, I figure everyone should talk about the song, of course, Crazy Bitch, that is just like so, even now, just unbelievably popular. I saw that you guys won some award that you got, like, you were in the ring scan for, like, a year in the top 30 of every ringtone for the entire year, and it's never happened before.
Yeah, it's been pretty much nonstop since it hit the ringtone chart,
That's great.
It's crazy.
It's just kind of funny to think that like every place you go, like 5 people are going to have that ringtone, like, and they've got it assigned to that one girl in their phone.
Exactly. Of course.
It happens all the time. I was actually in a cell phone store getting a new phone, and the guy behind the counter's phone rang, and that was his ringtone.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is great. So, are we going to be seeing some new stuff from you guys lately? You've been on tour for a while, and the last CD came out a little while ago.
Yeah, well, we've been on tour little over 2 years, actually, and we're going to go home and take just a little break.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and get it kind of decompress, and then get right back in and start writing and recording, and we got a lot of ideas compiled, and we're just going to put it all together and hopefully have a record out by, spring or summer of next year.
Awesome. Really looking forward to it. Anything wild and crazy that happens on the tour? Like, I try to ask this question because inevitably every single band has like a different story, but like, is there the one thing that like this tour that's just been like, I don't know if I want my mom to know about that? Well, we'll just tone it down a little bit.
We're on tour with Papa Roach and Hinder, and there's something happens when guys and bands get along really well and they're touring together and they've been out for a while.
Yeah,
like the bar gets raised for sure. And I won't say who, but one of the guys from Hinder has taken to lighting his body parts, the private parts, on fire.
On fire
for a crowd. Yeah, so that's kind of been like the weirdest thing I've the smell of singed pubic hair.
Yeah, tattooed genitalia,
and
perforated legs, the huge.
I like how you just throw that in at the end. It's typical. Don't worry about it.
Another day at the office.
So you guys are playing Hard Rock Cafe tonight. Should be an amazing show.
Yeah.
And you guys are just finishing up your tour. And thanks so much for coming into K-Rock, and we appreciate your time.
Awesome, man.
Thanks, guys.
Looking forward to it.